Hello, everybody. It's Delise with Dilly's Dollies. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a regular, welcome back. And I am here to introduce some babies, which two of them I've already introduced. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Would be amazing. Anyways, as you all know, I said I was going to my mom's. I was supposed to be getting a silicone baby, which I thought it was a bigger one, but it is only an 8-inch. But I ended up getting technically 4 babies. This little one here is just going to be like a little dolly for Nevaeh or Ziva or something. But she had a whole bunch, she bought a bunch of them. She's been buying a bunch of the little small babies. And we made patterns all weekend. We did do some sewing of some clothes and stuff. And we really had a good time. We laughed but anyways. Then the things behind them, I just got home from work and I real quick just made some like temporary beds for them. And I even made one for Phil and Lil, which that's Phil and Lil, the potato babies. And then next to them is my silicone 8-inch boy. I've got the bed propped up, so he's going to slide down. And his name is going to be Montana Anson. When I was pregnant with my kids, when I was pregnant with my son, I wanted to name him Montana Cedric. I've always loved the name Montana. So, Montana Anson. And then, next to him, we have a little girl. And I think she might be like 7 inches, maybe 6 inches. And she is also silicone. So my mini nursery is getting bigger. Her name is going to be Laredo, like Laredo, Texas, Laredo Lynn. When I was pregnant with my daughter, my son's name is Houston. I have a nephew that is Austin, for like Austin and Houston, Texas. And so I wanted to name her Laredo. And I was not allowed to. So now I have my Laredo. And then this one down here, he is vinyl. This one and her are twins, but mom has the other one. So, and his twin is a girl, and hers is just like her. Anyways, he's a little vinyl, and his name is going to be Calvin Lee. And so there is our little 6 to 8 inch little nursery. And then on my way to my mom's, stopped at a yard sale. Funny story. I'll get there in a minute. Anyways, they had baby stuff. They had a lot of stuff. And I was able to buy these little booties, which I think they're probably going to fit Virginia. I don't know that they'll fit all the other ones. Maybe Anthony. And then I got these little teeny boppers. And I did bring some more shoes home from my mom's. We actually took those compartments that they were in at my cousin's over to my mom's. So she's been doing some sorting of those. Anyways, at this yard sale, I get there. Let me give you a background. My mom, years ago, bought a doll shop. Porcelains. But then my stepdad got sick, never did anything with it. So she has tons of porcelains and everything. Well, this lady was giving away porcelain dolls. Her neighbor had passed away, and the son asked her to help get rid of them. And I'm like, well, my mom's got quite a few. I said, I don't think we need to do that. So I left. Then I called my mom. Guess what? I turned around and went and got 3 boxes of porcelain dolls. So, not sure what we're going to do with them yet. She's still kind of looking at them and stuff. Anyways, we did all the baby stuff, making patterns, because she was making patterns trying to get some clothes for these 2. And plus all these other little ones. And then she had bought some shoes. They were supposed to be for the size of the potato babies, but they didn't quite fit. So we had to do some modifying. Yes, we cut them down, but they fit the babies. And I have pink, yellow, blue, white, orange. I think that's it. Yeah, so I did get colors for both of them. And then she had also bought these little glasses. Well, they fit none of the babies. And we were like, what are we going to do with them? Well, there's one baby that I did happen to take up there that they will work on. And that is Miss Mara Eve. So, when she's in some of her videos, these videos, she may have some glasses on. I might be able, I don't know. I haven't tried them on any of my others, but they at least fit her. Mom did get one outfit done, and it does fit Miss Lil. Even the hat. Because I didn't know if it was going to fit because of those little knobs. But it does. I should have just put it on her. Anyways, there's a little shawl that goes around the shoulders. And there's the shirt. It's yellow. It's a real pale yellow, and it's got dark yellow flowers and brown flowers with leaves. And then there's the skirt. And then here's the hat. And it's got a little, up at the top, it's got a little, like, leaf thing up here. And it's got a cat face. And it says handmade on this little leather thing here. And then you turn it around, and it's got a cat's bottom. She bought on Temu a bunch of little trinkets like this. And so anyways, that is Lil's first new outfit. And then I had talked to her some on the phone about needing things for Lil's little knobs. I was going to have to make some more little things like this. Well, in those little trinket things, she had a bunch of these little ruffled bands. And they fit perfect. I may put some some of those trinkets on it, where it sits there and has a little decoration. But I haven't done that yet. So, but anyways, I was wanting to get on here and show all this for whatever I want Monday. And, but that is my little babies and my little bit of a haul. And I hope everybody is doing good. Today was good at work. My hip seems to be doing good. I'm going to knock on wood. But I hope everybody has a blessed night and week. And we will see you later. And thank you again for joining us. And we have Calvin Lee, Laredo, Montana, Phil and Lil, and Mara. I'll say goodbye. And we will talk at you later. Love you. Bye.